In the process of developing magnetite quartzite deposits, hematite quartzites are simultaneously involved in mining, but the processing of hematite quartzites is associated with significant difficulties, so they accumulate in warehouses, landfills, and spread uncontrollably in the environment. Therefore, many companies are looking for economical and environmentally friendly technologies for enriching this raw material. Object of research: magnetite and hematite ferrous quartzites of the Krivoy Rih iron ore basin. Here, magnetite quartzites are developed by 5 mining and processing plants. In this case, hematite quartzites are mined along the way and moved to warehouses and mountain dumps. In the landscape, these objects form elevated plateau. Therefore, hematite quartzites, under the influence of precipitation and wind, spread uncontrollably in the natural environment. Both varieties of quartzites are equally poor iron ores. However, there are important differences between them. They determine a significant interest in some ores and indifference to others. The authors of the article argue the fallacy of both the first and second approaches. Our purpose to show the general features and technological differences of magnetite and hematite quartzites for commercial use. Evaluate the possibilities of industrial application of hematite quartzites and present way of their processing. Magnetite is the only ore mineral of magnetite quartzites that is actually extracted into iron ore concentrate. It is represented by idiomorphic crystals, irregular shaped grains, and splices. Has pronounced magnetic properties and therefore forms flocculus in the pulp of enriched factories. They also capture non-metallic minerals, and this makes it difficult to produce high-quality iron ore concentrate. Relict magnetite, hematite, mertite, iron mica, goethite, the lepidocresite can potentially be extracted from hematite quartzites into concentrate. However, goethite, hydrogoethite, and hydrohematite contain impurities that can reduce the quality of iron ore concentrate. Therefore, it is better to remove them from the compositions of iron ore concentrate. Ballast minerals of magnetite quartz and silicates of metamorphic origin, harmful mineral impurities of magnetite quartzites, sulfides, alkaline silicates, apatite. The compositions of hematite quartzites include sulfides, alkali metal halides, and apatite altered in the weathering crush. Methods of complex processing of magnetite and hematite quartzites in vortex air mineral flow. The first, crushing in a crust to the size of from 1 to 10 millimeters. The second, grinding in a rotary mill with simultaneous separation by size, physical and mechanical properties and morphology of the particles. The third, sieve analysis. The fourth, gravitational and magnetic separation in separate classes of particle size. Magnetite and hematite quartzites were enriched in a vortex mineral airflow under laboratory conditions according to the same scheme. As a result of the enrichment of magnetite quartzites, a magnetite concentrate and enrichment tailing were produced, consisting of silicates, quartz with small inclusions of magnetite. When enriching hematite quartzites, there are more enrichment products, iron ore concentrate, sinter ore, or for the production of cemented paints, quartz sand. And they are all commercial products. They are no enrichment wasters. Therefore, we use the term complex processing instead of enrichment. This slide shows the quality indicators of products. The output of products are different fields and from different companies may differ slightly. Discussion of the results. The first, as a result of enrichment of magnetite quartzites, two products are produced: concentrate used and enrichment tailing accumulated. Processing of hematite quartzites allows to produce a greater number of marketable products. The second, in the working chamber in the installation at a high speed of movement of particles, magnetic flocculus of magnetite and electrostatic micelles of quartz are not formed. This improves the separation efficiency of ferruginous quartzites. The third, destruction by impact forms a cube-shaped particles. Lamellar hematite splits along rhombohedral cleavage acquires an isometric shape and, as a result of gravitational differentiation in a vortex air mineral flow, is unloaded into an iron ore concentrate receiver along with magnetite. In this case, tabular and lamellar silicate individuals are removed from the working chamber into a back filter. The first, all minerals, magnetite, hematite, goethite, lepidocresite, hydrogoethite, and hydrohematite differ in hardness, specific gravity, morphological features. This improves the quality of iron ore concentrate. The content of silicate oxide and aluminum oxide in it is more than 2 or 3% in total. This is in line with the standards of metallurgical companies. Minerals with a low iron content are used to produce other marketable products: sinter ore, clinker, raw materials, paints, etc. The sixth, wet magnetic separation of magnetite quartzites is the most energy intensive and resource intensive and is accompanied by losses of magnetite. More efficient is the enrichment of magnetite quartzite in a vortex air mineral flow. It leads to the formation of dry tailing, which can be used as filters, for example, in road construction. The seventh, a more favorable option is the complex separation of hematite quartzites in a vortex air mineral flow. It ensures maximum savings in electricity and mineral resources, ensures the production of high-quality iron ore concentrate suitable for the direct reduction of iron and other marketable products. The eighth, the absence of water, flotation agents, and heating makes the process environmentally friendly and compliant with the principles of the circular economy. Taking into account the results of research in modern conditions, in the short and long terms, the use of hematite quartzites is more promising and should replace the extraction of magnetite quartzites in many deposits of the world. Thank you for attention.